And she said it was all good. And then she said the woman said, I mean, listen, this is why I love her because what she says, I would handle each thing the same way. And she's like, it was all good, but then the woman says to me, this is a quiet zone, and she's like, now I fucking lost my shit. Like, says who? What are you, the fucking airport police? Do you work here? Or do you manage this lounge? Oh, you're just a customer. This is a quiet zone. There's no sign. Since when? Why do I have to listen to you? I would have reacted the same way. So she said she was very calm. She turned it down. I'm going to play by the rules. And she's like, but now you're going to school me on the fake rules that don't exist. She says she lost her shit. I'm like, I would have done the same thing. I'm sorry. Sarah is bored, everybody. Okay, let's talk about what you want to talk about. Whatever you want, Sarah. I'm sorry. Now that I talk
Oh,
Bethany,
she's so
whatever you want.
irrelevant. We cover Bravo News. She's so irrelevant. What happened? Every time I see her, it's like, what happened to Reality Reckoning?
Forget that. It's over.
Okay, there you go. So it's like, who
It's
cares?
over.
Spend less time talking about yourself and more time about helping other people. You have the power to do that.
She says she does. Remember, she told us that a family
Oh,
member
of
came in off of the
course.
stepfather.
And she went to Puerto Rico, and Puerto
Hmm.
Rico was blown away and gave out gift cards and filmed it and
Hmm.
let us know with her faux charity.
Hmm.
If
All
I
of
say it's,
that.
yeah, it's not faux. It's a real charity, but she just pays to be the banner sponsor. It's not her charity. Okay, moving on.
What'd you
What do
want to
you
ask
make
me?
of? Like, I'm obsessed with this Julia lesbian sex. Are Julia and Marina Navratilova or whatever her name is, are they going to stay
Open?
together?
Well,
Or are they
listen.
open? What is going on? Do we believe that they? Okay, so she really did have sex with Adriana, right?
Well, now
Like,
listen, I have to
I'm so
caution
upset.
this. There
Okay.
is the second reunion part, which has come out since by the time I air this, and I have not watched that. But you're referring to the first part, which we both watched. So the second part has
I'm
happened. I think this is, listen, I don't believe Adriana has now addressed this. No, I think Julie is a fucking liar. And I think it's like, you're just, I mean, I think it's also shocking because technically it's the first out lesbian housewife that you hired as a lesbian. I still think I don't know why no one wants to talk about Bronwyn, Wyndham Burke. I mean, she's married to a woman. I don't know why they don't say she was the first, but she wasn't the first when they cast her, so to
Yeah,
speak.
she wasn't ever with a woman on the show, was she?
No, but she is
Okay, well,
technically. But I
who's ever
just think it's like, I mean, it's shocking to me the context of like it's like if you did a bachelor, how they've been talking for years, or what if we did a bisexual bachelor? Like, yeah, the whole house would be fucking and it would be like very confusing. And it's just like, did anyone not think of this before it's like it's I think that's what shocks me. It's like it's just shocking that yeah, she's a woman who is attracted to women, and this isn't like that shocking that I mean everyone's, look at Kyle and you look at Portia who's now dating a man and a woman. You saw that, right?
yes, yes.
And I mean this is the world I just think it's to me like the bigger connotations. No, I don't believe any of this. I
So
think it's
wait, why would
bullshit.
she? Why did Julia say that?
I think she said it to save her job. They were all coming for her, not to get out of her
Adriana
micro.
denying it. I haven't followed all the
Oh
tea.
yeah. Oh yeah.
She
She
says it's
just
completely a lie.
oh
They never
yeah.
had sex.
And then
And
Andy says, "Well, is this an open relationship with
are
Martina?"
they?
Well, we're having problems. Listen, people are not Team Julia. They're like, let's
No, I
boil
know.
this
They're like
down.
Martina. Yeah, I know. They're
They're
like
like,
Team.
even if this was true, they're like, so your wife was sick, you just adopted two children, where there's apparently some big scandal behind that, which we have to uncover, and which we'll talk about. And like you cheated on your wife when she was sick as you were adopting two kids. And listen, does it matter? Julia's gone. Say goodbye to her. You want to go visit her in Florida? Because she's not
No,
going to be on the show next season.
no.
Martina,
I have a hard time watching RHOM, as you
and
guys
you
know.
should be very upset with Martina, what she says about surrogacy.
I'm not. She commented on an article in the UK that was
Oh,
basically like women are not as informed as they are in other countries about the side, like what can happen when you're a surrogate
okay. Well, there you go.
and you donate your eggs a bunch of times. Like, yeah, you could basically be jeopardizing your own fertility. If you are considering being a surrogate
I mean, that
or
makes
donating your
sense.
eggs or selling your eggs, which you should absolutely sell your eggs and get the money, as I have bought an egg donor, you should preserve your own fertility first. Take care of yourself. Put the oxygen max on yourself first, then do the other stuff. And it's always risk carrying a child. Always, women die in childbirth to this day, have since the beginning of time. It
That's
is
true.
risky business. I mean, if you have a good healthcare system, most of the time it's not. Unfortunately, like a lot of things, the more money you got, the better access you have.
Hmm.
But yeah, women should be. So Martina does not believe in surrogacy. In that article, comments on it. Maybe she doesn't believe in surrogacy overall. Who cares? Why is like Martina's not making our law. Like, why do we give a fuck what Martina
I
thinks? She's
don't.
I don't care. Like, I'm like, who cares what she has to say about surrogacy? You do you.
Well, have you met the Bravo audience and have you seen the soapboxes?
Yeah, I know. It's absolutely bananas to me. It's like
Yeah.
I don't have an opinion. So what? Say, hey, I disagree with you. I used a surrogate. It's like my own. I am Catholic. I pick and choose the things about Catholicism I like. In my for hardcore
Yes.
Catholics, using an egg donor is a sin. I don't give a shit.
You're sinning.
Hear what they say. And Catholics say to me, some of my own family members are like, "Oh, that's a sin. You should know. You should really go on the catholicorg.com IVF and I just laugh. I mean, oh, please. You ain't gonna, you can't fight biology. And
Well,
Christ
darling.
invented the scientists that made the ability to have an egg donor. Like, I mean, I just laugh. You
Well,
can't.
darling. When I see Dylan Efron and that Dancing with the Stars and his shirt
Oh,
comes off and I see what that looks like with the shirt off, and I'm like, this is just really nice to look at. Your people don't like that shit neither. They don't like that shit no either.
why? Because he's heterosexual or something? They don't like.
No, because I'm like a man lusting after another man. I shall not
Oh,
lie
yeah.
with
The
another
Catholics don't like
man.
the gays. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right.
They hate
Some
the
old school
gays.
Catholics. Well, it's
Yes.
terrible. I mean, that
They
is
want
so.
us
Who did that?
stoned. Excuse me?
It's so ridiculous. It's so, who are we to judge? And it's more, are you a good person? You know,
You know who
there are
doesn't judge
crazy
anyone?
gays and there are crazy straights, and be a good human. That's what
Thank you.
Christ cares about.
So, in other words, you don't give a shit about Martina. I don't really give a shit about Martina
Oh,
either, if
I
it makes you
don't.
feel any better.
I
I
don't. I
really
just care
don't.
about the surrogacy that they keep
Oh,
bringing up.
speaking of RHOM, you know it is funny when Gizelle was on Watch What Happens. They asked her, another squash the beef. We're gonna have Scheana face off against Tamra. Poor Scheana. I think the rat is gonna eat Scheana for breakfast,
I don't
lunch,
know. That
and dinner.
Alex Baskin interview was pretty good.
Sheena don't play. But
I
there's a
know.
new squash the beef Andy said about Giselle. As we head into BravoCon, what would you like to say to Adriana Demora from Miami, who says you are downright the rudest housewife she's ever met? And Giselle is like, listen, just like when Bose is like, listen, I really truly don't know what. I just want to talk to Garcelle. I don't really understand. Giselle said, listen, this is not a canned answer. It's,